dig up the wrong spot in something.
Think about that.
Something hibernated.
Preserve.
Right?
Yeah, just
Jurassic Park shit
lie.
going on, but not, maybe not with the insect type thing, but some kind of freaking disease
Jurassic
or something.
warts or something. Come on, man.
Listen, when up in New York, you guys. Well, if you're not from New York, you would know. But there's a place up there that's a germ research center. It's called Block Island. That's all they do is germ warfare and research on.
Sounds like a Legoland park.
Oh yeah, right. That's the place we want to go. You have roller coasters going through the place and things of that nature. That's pretty good, man. Decontaminate before you come out of the place, everybody.
At least we'll know how when it happens.
Yeah, right. That's too funny. Phone lines are open, folks. 352-410-2084. Give us a call. Tell us what you think. You got any comments, requests, anything that you want to let us know? You want to go on Facebook and leave some comments. We'll go ahead and we'll get them up there. We'll read them for you. But we're doing our talk shit thing here today. All over the place. Where we at?
Let me get you on a subject here.
What do you got?
And this is a pretty popular one. Everybody likes to talk about this. Let's talk about the Obama situation. I know.
Oh man, Paulie's eyeballs just went. Obama. We talk about Obama. What do you want to talk about with the government here, Mr. President Obama? Careful what you say. We don't want the dreaded knock on the door.
What do you think he's really doing for us? What do you think
Nothing.
that president's doing for us?
Nothing. I believe that he was handed a shitbag pile that he had to deal with. He was handed a mess, and he made a bunch of promises
that he can't keep.
And it's not that a matter that he's not. Because he's doing the best he can.
Right. In 8 years.
He can't
be done.
There's nothing he can do about it. It's out of his hands. He was handed such a mess. The country,
honestly, I think he was handed such a mess that they're lying to us, and it isn't getting back under control. I think things are continuing to spiral out of control. We have major cities like Detroit filing bankruptcy. You know what I mean? We've got, crazy stuff going on. I don't think it's under control. I think it's spiraling out of control, and I believe that might be a reason for the militarization of the police and these FEMA camps and all this other stuff you hear about popping up, and the crazy laws that are being passed through under the Obama administration.
One thing that bugs the hell out of me about the Obama administration is the bully factor of the whole situation. How he's just executive power and pass laws. Do something. You want to do something? Pass your executive.
Georgie Jr. was, and at his point when he took presidency, he had passed more executive power laws than any other president in history. Now Obama comes in and he's done more than Georgie boy. It looks like to me like they're just moving down a certain track, you know what I'm saying, where, Congress and all that starts becoming irrelevant.
I don't like the way it's going. I'll tell you that. I don't like the way it's going at all.
Didn't he give us weed?
Who?
Obama?
No, and that's one of the things he should freaking do,
I thought when he started, that's when it started getting legal.
So we got some local news.
California been working on that for
We got some local news from our shit.
I'm not trying to sound normal or anything like that. I'm just saying, I thought that was something he did. And
no.
Are they doing that to distract us from something else,
No, he ain't had nothing to do with trying to legalize nothing. I mean, he might have said something here and there about it. The medical stuff should be legalized, but he hasn't pushed for anything like that. It seems to me more laws are being pushed through to try and maintain control of our country than
I got something on the local.
Anything else.
On the local here in Hernando County for Hernando County business owners. Looks like the sheriff's starting a program called the Business Emergency Notification System, BENS. Helps safeguard businesses and their employees. The program ensures that proper people are notified in the event of an emergency during non-business hours. The sheriff's office said emergencies can include break-ins, fires, open doors. Business owners or managers register their contact. So basically, it's a business emergency alert thing. Whatever. That's I guess that's pretty good. I would imagine.
Yeah, I would imagine, but how much are they charging for it, and how much
sounds like extortion.
And what actually bothers me about a lot of that stuff, like if you go through Pasco, you see all these blue signs now that have been put up by the county with the names of the businesses right along the side of the road with the names of the businesses, appointed businesses. That didn't cost them anything. That came out of our tax dollars. Is this alarm system coming out of our tax dollars too, paying for these businesses that should be paying for their own stuff, really, instead of coming out of our tax dollars?
That'd be horrible. I think the business should pay for it.
Our tax dollars pay for that blue sign. You know what I mean? I wonder if our tax dollars are going to be paying for these protection systems they're going to put in.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, these are private businesses.
All those camera deals. Have you been through Brooksville lately?
Oh, yeah.
Cameras are gone. Cameras? Yeah, they're coming down. Which I'm glad, but they already hit me for $300-something.
Oh, yeah, it's all money.
Yeah, they made their money. Now they're out.
Yeah.
At least they're out.
Hayden stepped off, but he was mentioning something about gas prices.
$3.
Yeah, $3.29 looks like is the cheapest place. In Homosassa Springs, you got the the Suncoast Boulevard 3861 racetrack, Suncoast Boulevard.
Oh yeah.
We got Inverness. Where's Hernando? Here we go. Spring Hill. The cheapest gas prices in Spring Hill is $3.27, and that's at the Mobile on 19 at Applegate. Wow, that's pretty decent. $3.27.
Yeah, like I said, they're going down. And,
your friend owned that store? Yeah, nice.
Like I said, and then when they go back up, they always go back up higher than they used to be. So what they're going to do is here at the end of the summer, to encourage more people to drive and go on vacation, they're going to drop gas prices. Then after summer's over, especially when we start going into Christmas, Thanksgiving, traveling,
they got to change the brew.
They're going to jack gas prices back up.
It'll be the winter brew.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we should switch to ether or ethanol or whatever it is.
We got to do something, that's for sure, because this is out of control. Yeah. This is even at $3 and something cents a gallon. It's completely ridiculous.
And think about how many farmers we're paying to not grow stuff right now. If we went to an ethanol gas fuel system for everything, all those farmers would be growing corn.
Screw it or anything else. Hemp.
What? But we can drink ethanol.
Yeah, that too.
Hemp. The oil alone, the seeds produce. Man, don't get me started.
But they'll produce like diesel fuel, right? Not like
it's more like diesel fuel.
Well, if you can process the oil.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a refinery.
Absolutely. Yeah. Diesel fuel is made, oil based. I looked into a lot of biodiesel. Biodiesel is pretty cool, man. The way that they refine the vegetable oil.
I thought about doing it with my pool.
You were going to do it with your pool?
Grow algae, and then you press the algae, get the oils out.
Yeah, well, you're talking about the algae side of it. That's a whole
because
different...
Because the algae grows so fast.
Yeah,
it's like the fastest growing thing.
I looked into those, too, the algae processing plants. That's pretty neat. How it's down to biological levels of it was a little too sophisticated for me. I was just thinking about, taking the vegetable oil, cleaning it a few times, adding some lye, adding some methanol, and calling it, number 2.
Number 2. The chick ass.
Right, yeah, you know what I mean? Number 2, and that's that. Oh, man, too much. Yeah, a little on the lighter side.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, that's really
nothing
light.
on the lighter side.
No, I drew you right into that one. You were just like, oh, cool, I got some good news. There is no good news. We're in Florida, guys. That's what I can tell you. The good news is Talk Shit Radio is brought to you by AM/FM 247. If you go there and you check us out, you can get one of our streams there. You can check out our landing page. They've got us out in a few places here. We're in Tampa. We're in Georgia. We're in Pennsylvania. We're in Wisconsin. Nevada. We're in Colorado. So yeah, we're broadcasting it hot out there to you guys live. So this is, we're getting there. We're going to...
we'll be moving along here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Actually, we need to diversify because we are going to be in several different cities, so...
Yeah,
we definitely want to cover our local stuff because that's where we're at, but we need to try and reach out on a national and international...
Yeah, we're going to grab some... Let's grab some Colorado talk here. Let's get back to the cannabis debate.
Since we're up there, let's hear them holler back at us.
Right? What's going on, Colorado? Are you guys awake yet out there? It's 9, 8, 7, probably about 6 o'clock in the morning out there, so they're probably still going, oh, yeah. Man, I tell you what, I couldn't sleep at all last night thinking about the show this morning. Not one bit. I mean, I slept.
I was fine. I slept like a baby. Then right before.
And you were saying to me, you never sleep.
Yeah, I don't. I slept like a baby.
Really? Yeah. See, I've been taking, and it's really good product. Your body produces it naturally, melatonin. Oh man, I'll tell you what, I get some sound sleep, and I was afraid I wasn't gonna wake up this morning, but I was awake.
Yeah, you can get some nice sleep.
I was awake about an hour before my alarm, man. As a matter of fact, I had to go wake these guys up.
And you're up pretty early.
Oh, what'd you say? I didn't have the mic on.
You're up pretty early.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Right.
4:45 I set my alarm. I've been up since 4:45. I didn't get out of bed till about 5 o'clock, made coffee, and that's why I got to take too many damn piss breaks this morning, because I got this.
Drank a lot of coffee.
Yeah, man, my kidney, it's just, they're not what they used to be, you know what I'm saying? I used to be able to go hours and hours and hours. Gotta pee? We'll be in the truck with my dad. You gotta pee? Nope, I'm good. Okie dokie. Gotta pee? Nope, I'm good. Okie dokie. So yeah, it ain't like it used to be with that. But yeah, we
How's the melatonin work?
Melatonin works really good, man. I got to be honest with you. I forget where I discovered that. I think it was one of my doctors. I don't know which one, or somebody told us about melatonin. I was because I have an insomnia problem, and which there again brings us back to cannabis. Helps with insomnia big time. But
it's produced in the pineal gland.
What? Yeah. Just think about what you're putting in your mouth when you take that pill. It tastes like strawberry, so you try not to think about where it came from. Now you screwed it all up for me. I'm going to have trouble taking my pills tonight.
It's a secretion. Never mind.
He says never mind.
Yeah, then you follow it up with secretion. I really drop that one.
Yeah. Well, we have here in
it regulates sleep, mood, and reproduction.
Ugh.
All from the pineal
Reproduction, huh?
I'm reading it right here. That's all it said.
That's nasty.
What was that clicking?
I don't know. You probably broke something. It sounded like if you hit the floor, we know what happened.
Yeah.
Listen, to our listeners out there, whoever's listening, if you hear a big thump, that was just Joseph. He hit the floor. He broke the chair and hit the floor. No, that's actually the most expensive chair we have in the studio, but it's actually the noisiest one.
Nice.
I've fallen asleep in that chair many a times.
This one I'm in is a little too comfy.
Yeah. Well, you were shot to begin with. Paulie's over there sitting on a brick.
Yeah, but I gotta keep moving.
Yeah, he's got to get up. I'm sitting. Yeah, I'm good. I forgot what I was going to say, guys, so help me out a little here. I was just going to say something, and I just totally drew a blank. Yeah. I don't want to have to go to commercial again, because,
Commercial. Hey, smoke break, go to commercial.
Yeah. You want to go take a smoke break? Go ahead. I got to take a pee break in a sec. So, Hayden, we're going to turn it over to you here. I'm going to take a pee break real quick. I'll be right back.
Come back. We don't want to leave it just up to two guys here.
This girl charged in the Slenderman stabbing. You guys hear about that?
No, I never heard it.
Little article. The false devil that people got kids believing in because of a website. And this
what?
Yeah, it must be real. It's on the internet.
This girl stabbed her friend 64 times to get into this little Slenderman crew, and it's just stories that are written on a website. I don't know the website offhand, but
why 64 times
to get in?
Is that like
it's
devil code for stabbing entry or something?
It's kind of like a little
devil thing. Probably some sort of devil thing. Yeah.
And the 12-year-old took her friend into the woods and stabbed her friend 64 times to get into this little satanic clan. At 12 years old, they got these people thinking,
what the frack is wrong with these kids, man? They need to close the portal to the world on these young kids. They need to have no internet time until they're old enough to comprehend what the hell is going on.
They can watch Little House on the Prairie. That's it.
And you know what? They were going to charge this kid as an adult, and then through the trial, the girl was deemed incompetent.
Yeah, I feel bad for like the parents.
Yeah, any kind of a kid that has to deal with a situation like that. Matter of fact, I couldn't imagine a friend of mine's grandson and my other buddy's nephew. he accidentally, his friend was over and was playing around with a 22 that his dad had left out up in Georgia here, and he was trying to get away from his friend or whatever happened, and the kid accidentally got shot and died. And I mean, I feel bad for that kid. That was an accident and what he's got to go through. Now, imagine this 12-year-old little girl that's going to have to be probably, unbraided